Deshaun Watson warming up at Raymond James Stadium. He is going up against that 30th ranked passing defense. Of course, he's 3-0 against teams with bottom 10 passing defenses. So that bodes well for him today. Welcome in, everybody, to Game Day Kickoff. I'm Colleen Wolfe with Steve Smith Sr.
Hello, people.
Steve Mariucci.
That's right.
And Michael Irvin.
There he is.
How we doing? Are we caffeinated enough?
Oh,
Do we need more coffee?
I'll get one more in about 10 minutes.
Okay. All right, cool. So we're going to put some orders in, get it all figured out. You getting comfy on the end there?
He's taller than big old boots he got on.
I look so much taller than
Can we see the boots again?
Yeah, what
Oh, come on, man. No,
Before we
we
get
need
the
that
playoff
green
picture?
suit here. We need that green suit here.
All right, here we go. Big game in New England later today. The Patriots can clinch their 11th straight AFC East title with a win today. But if the Bills win out and the Patriots slip up next week against the Dolphins, the Bills, they will take the crown. It's not crazy, guys. Mike Giardi is in Foxborough. And Mike, both teams with a lot to play for, obviously. So how are they each approaching this game?
Good morning, Colleen. It's very interesting, the contrasting approaches between the two teams, at least publicly. The Patriots have admitted this is a playoff game for them. Bill Belichick was asked about it. He just said, absolutely. He said, this is what we're here for. Tom Brady agreed and said, you work all year long to be in games like this. Finally, Julian Edelman said, if you don't understand the urgency of a game like today, you're in the wrong business. But meanwhile, the Buffalo Bills, who haven't won a division title since 1995, are saying, ho-hum, just another game. Sean McDermott was asked, he said, we got 10 wins. We're hoping to have 11 after Saturday's game against the Patriots. Josh Allen said, we have the same goal every week, and that is to go 1-0. Huge challenge for them today at Gillette Stadium. It's been a surprising year for the Bills, maybe a little earlier than expected, but let's take a look back at what they've done.
That's the best start for this team since 1999. The Bills defense picked up right where they left off last year.
Tre'Davious White with the Buffalo interception. Intercepted in the end zone. Micah Hyde has it. The offense looks remade, filled with options. They can move the ball through the air. They can get good production from the motor. Allen pumps once, fires a strike downfield, caught, touchdown! Josh Allen can play when the chips are on the table.
Oh, he's a gamer.
Buffalo Bills are going to the playoffs for the second time in 3 years.
The Bills have been one of the bigger surprises this season, unless you have been listening to Mike Robb all year long, because he was talking about it back in the summer. But the Patriots offense has been a surprise too, but not in a good way. Since losing their first game of the season to the Ravens in Week 9, Brady's been the least accurate quarterback in the entire league.
What?
This feels like a new uncharted waters that we're in right now. Mooch, let's talk about this a little bit. Let's break it down here. So how does the Patriots offense match up against the Bills defense? Because they've been struggling so much, the Pats.
Yeah, they have been struggling, Colleen, and one of the reasons, no excuses, but the musical chairs with all the weapons that Tom Brady has had to throw to, in that game they won 16-10 in Week 4. Right. Tom Brady's passer rating was 45. That's the lowest in his career in a win. Even that game was tough. Edelman was held to 30 yards. Josh Gordon had a few catches. Their leading receiver was out of the backfield, James White. And it's a whole new supporting cast right now with Ben Watson right now. N'Keal Harry, the rookie they drafted, didn't play in that game at all. You got Jacoby Myers right here. He's a rookie. He's playing a little bit more. Mohamed Sanu's playing a little bit more. And you got all these new guys. And Tom, he practices. He looks out there and goes, who in the heck am I throwing to? Here's Lacoste and Ben Watson. There's no Gronk. So anyway, it's been difficult for Tom Brady. And you know what? The Bills are the second-ranked scoring defense in the National Football League.
And they are not playing it. And let me tell you something. And I see the drops, but we'll talk about this more. Also, I could see a better pass in there and maybe give those guys a better opportunity. But that's another discussion. I give the advantage here to the Bills also in this situation. When you think about it, the Patriots, it sounds so funny to hear that they're 3-3 since Week 9. That's a 500 team. We never get that out of the New England Patriots, only putting up 20 points a game. Last time, Buffalo gave them 4 turnovers, Coach. 4 turnovers, and they still barely inked by that game with a 16-10 victory. They did not get to Tom Brady. I say they will get to Tom Brady today. Advantage Buffalo's defense.
Advantage. I like that.
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like, too, at this point, don't you think the Bills, it feels weird to say at this point of the season, but maybe they have a little blood in the water at this point. Maybe the Bills know that the Patriots are hurting right now and they can take advantage. It feels
Now
like a
or
different
never.
confidence level, maybe.
Well, we're talking about the Bills and the Patriots, and we're excluding how much the Bills have been a better team with Sean McVay as the head coach. They have Ed Oliver. Sean McDermott. Sorry, they have Ed Oliver. They drafted. Then they have Jerry Hughes. They have all these guys. This is a prove-it game for Josh Allen to prove that he can be on this big stage and watching his big brother, watching a mentor of a Tom Brady, understanding what Tom Brady brings to the table. And what Tom Brady brings to the table is excellence. However, the Bills are a better team now. We are seeing a team develop in front of our eyes, and this will not be a walk in the park. However, this is also a game that we can also see the New England Patriots be exposed. And what do I mean by be exposed? Be exposed that they don't have the playmakers that they've had in the past. On paper, David Givens, Deion Branch, they were not very good, but they played well. On paper, these guys they have are very fast, but they don't play good in real life. So we are seeing a changing of the guard on both teams. One team that's at the bottom of the barrel, raising up. One team at the top, raising down. It's this brown book that says it. First will be last, and the last will become first. It happens.
Okay, a little service right there.
It makes you wonder which offense you should trust at this point, too, which is another thing at the beginning of the season I would have never thought that I would be asking myself, but kind of a valid question at this point in Week 16. And good news, guys, if you'll be in Foxborough today, right now Verizon's building the most powerful 5G experience for America and in 13 NFL stadiums and counting, even over at Gillette Stadium. It's how NFL fans can get the streaming and downloading speeds they deserve. This is 5G built right from the network more people rely on. Deshaun Watson relying on his guys today to get it done and clinch the division. Can they do it? This Bucs team has been flying. Jameis Winston, the last 2 weeks, over 450
the
passing
last 2
yards.
weeks.
Oh, my goodness.
What's he been doing other times? Don't give me a sample size. Give me the whole meal.